Today's American Eagle, the #1 silver dollar in the world today, came from where? Well, the design came from the Walking Liberty series, the most beautiful coin ever in circulation, period. That was 1916 to 1947, replaced by the Franklins. Well, tonight we have the bookend deal available. We have the last two walkers, the P and the D pair. But the best part, other than having them, look at our price. That's the price for the pair, everybody. That means you're under $25 each for 1947, last year of issue, Walking Liberty, hand-selected, circulated coins. That is like, wow. Now, we only have a handful of these. We know they're going to go fast, so I'm going to say it early. Remember, when you hear the fast busy and it's going to come, avccoins.com. Place to help out if it works for you. Smartphone, laptop, etc. They put a lot of time and effort into making it an even easier process to order from. But I expect this one to sell out quick. And that's just because of the value relationship. We have the last year of issue, the bookend. That's the Philadelphia. At about 7 o'clock, you see nothing. At 7 o'clock, you see the demint mark, right? That's the differentiation. As referenced, they're hand-selected, circulated. If you're a coin hunter like I am at shows, and I love going through the walkers, it is one of the more frustrating series. Because you look at the front and see a beautiful coin. Not too much excessive wear because it was a popular coin. And then you turn the back and it's like, oh, the Eagle's horrible. Or vice versa for that matter. But finding the end of an era is always a fun one. And then they brought it back for the Silver Eagle in 1986. And it's been the dominant coin for the last 38 years, blown up to a silver dollar. So these are silver U.S. coins, 0.900 fine U.S. coin silver, 30 millimeters, just like the Franklins and the Kennedys. 64 Kennedy, 90%er anyways. The last year of issue, they only made 2 coins, affiliated Denver, so this is the complete set. Competition. And their coins were heavily circulated. These are collector quality. Big difference. And those of you that have been out there hunting know what I'm saying there, right? They're at $48.75 and $50 P to D. So they're just shy of $100. They're double our price. And I'm sorry, but if I needed it as a placeholder, and those collectors that are collection builders know what a placeholder is, right? I need that coin just to fill the slot to make myself feel better, but I'm going to replace it at some point. I want to bring it up a quality. With these coins, you don't have to. If you're looking to put together a beautiful circulated set of Walking Liberty half dollars, these coins will fit right in. Or maybe they'll be a little bit too nice based upon the quality you've been looking at. But it never hurts to have quality. So there are things that we always look for, right? One of the big indicators in collecting today is the popularity index of a coin, right? I mean, some of the rarest coins in U.S. history are not the big silver dollars. We like to think they are. Or even the big half dollars. I mean, the 3-cent proof coins, the 3-cent silvers, the half cents, some of the 2 cents. Some of those coins are very valuable today from our middle of our 1800s, right? But there's a trend that usually plays in all of the series. And that is the first year of issue is popular. We all know that one, right? Lindbergh flew across the Atlantic. We remember it. #2 was pretty hard. I'm a Packer fan just because I grew up in Green Bay. It's in my DNA. I can't help it. And I'm not saying I want it to change either, by the way. That, hey, they won the first Super Bowl. We remember that no matter what fan you are. And you're hoping your team wins one, or in a lot of cases, like the Chiefs lately have been winning a lot. No different than the Patriots before them and others. We remember first. But the other bookend is the end of an era, right? The last time someone plays. Remember John Elway with the Broncos, won the Super Bowl and retired. So we're seeing where the bookend in collecting, the end of something is almost as significant as the beginning. But the syndrome is the same syndrome. And that is in with the good, out with the bad. Right? Which means we kind of hoard the first year coin because we like it. It's kind of new. And we circulate out the old coins. So when the Franklin came out in 48, We were clamoring to the brand new design. Hey, even though we love this design, we're getting tired of it. We're going to go to the Franklin for a while. So we heavily circulate the walkers. In uncirculated condition, these coins are $100+ each if you can find them in nice uncirculated condition. So again, let's go over the basics on this because it's a beautiful opportunity. That is the price for both. Yes, thank you, Hunter. It's P and D, not P or D. Our competition is selling it as a P or a D. And they're at $48.75 and $50 respectively. And again, their coins look like crap compared to these. These are beautiful hand-selected circulated coins. That's the D mint mark at about 7 o'clock, tucked under the shelf, so to speak. In the Philadelphia, no mint mark. They only made 2 coins in 47, the P and the D. These are those. And tonight, we're under 50. Phones are very busy. avccoins.com. Your place to be. 24/7, 365. You've made it the #1 destination in coins today. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we know it's our job to earn it. And we're trying it by things like this. Circulated walkers. But not just any random coin. We're talking about the end of an era, the 47s, the P and the D. Guys, we got to put a minute clock up. We're down to our last roll pair, which means with the number of phone calls in, we only got a couple left open. If you're visiting via the web, push it through the shopping cart, please. That'll lock down the inventory. It is a joined inventory during the shows. That way we can hopefully prevent oversells, or because if we don't have it and we can't ship it tomorrow, this is how we like to operate, how we would like to be treated. The #1 coin design in the world today is the Silver Eagle. The Silver Eagle's design came from the Walking Liberty. This is the Walking Liberty. The original silver $50 was from 1916 to 1947. Again, this is the end of the era, the last of its kind. Replaced by the Franklin, then replaced by the Kennedy. That was 3/4 of a century ago. Hand-selected, circulated quality like you see on your screen. It's the P and the D pair, everybody. This is a 2-coin set. Competition's just under 100. We're under 50. That's a great place to be. Thanks for listening, but it is time for us to be moving on.